This is a series that goes back to 1917, but it has been owned by the Crimson Tide. They have won 34 of 37 meetings against the Wildcats. The last Kentucky win was back in 1997. So Alabama wins the toss. They deferred, so they just actually decided to take the football, and Kentucky will kick it off. In the corner, here comes the Tide. Javier Arenas to the 20. Arenas to the 40. And pushed out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Defense already with their backs against the wall. Out of the pistol formation, McElroy. Pass incomplete. Could have been picked off. Micah Johnson had a chance to pick it off his shoelaces.
Yeah, originally committed to Texas Tech.
Over. Personal foul on the defense, number 55.
Alabama moves to the 18-yard line. Here's McElroy. Hand off left side. Mark Ingram. Give him about 6 on the carry. Ingram busted to the outside. He will walk it into the end zone. 57 seconds into the game, the Tide score a touchdown. Third down and long. We'll say third down and 8 yards out of the shotgun. Hartline. Hartline nowhere to go. Throws it back over the middle, and it's picked off. Mark Barron picks it off at the 40-yard line. Alabama will have the football. Third down and 5. McElroy hit as he throws, lofts it up. Looking for Mays. Did he make the catch? Out of bounds? That was big in a lot of ways. P.J. Fitzgerald, fielded by Randall Cobb. Takes that over the 30. How about Cobb with a heads-up play? A lot of guys just thought it would hit the ground. Second down and 6. Hartline throws it near side. Pass is caught. Chris Matthews, young man at a junior college. They say the ceiling is very high for this person. Thank you very much, Rob. A lot of people keeping an eye on that game. Is Randall Cobb back in the game. Will take the snap. Gets it inside the 45, and that will be a Wildcat first down. One of those right here on the field wearing white. Randall Cobb back in the quarterback again. This time he hands it off to Derek Locke, and he gets tripped up in the backfield by the safety, Justin Woodall. A heck of a play from Woodall. Second down and long. Second and 17. Hartline to Locke. Makes a man miss. Locke to the 40. He may have picked up the first down inside the 35. I think he did. He'll spot it at about the 34.5-yard line. Here's Derek Locke. Nowhere to go. A man that's going to have to step up his game in the absence of Hightower. Corey Reamer, one of the guys. 49-yarder. Lonis Siebert. Career long 48. Give him a new career long. Siebert from 49 yards out gives Kentucky 3 points. Boy, Jones bouncing all over the line of scrimmage. They go to him at the 40, and it's incomplete. The defense holds again. Third down and 7. This is what Joker Phillips wanted to stay away from. This time they're able to pick up the first down. Kentucky 0 for 11 on third downs and 7s and more. Randall Cobb in at quarterback. Makes a guy miss. Makes another man miss. Picks up the first down. Give Cobb a dozen on the carry. Mark Barron finally runs him out of bounds. Alfonso Smith, first down, Kentucky. He's running hard. The senior out of Louisville, Kentucky. Tackled by Mark Barron. Already 4 stops for Barron. Hartline on third down. Hands it off. Fullback Moncel Allen, the junior out of New Orleans. He's not going to get the first down.
It's going to be close.
Yeah, it's going to be about a half-yard shy, it appears.
So here we go.
fullback lead, John Connor. First down, Kentucky.
Tough to convert against, especially against a defense like Alabama.
Pressure comes, Hartline drop back at the 33-yard line. Eric Anders. This one looks like it'll be another 49-yarder, and I think that timeout was called, by the way. It's the end of the quarter, and the wind is at the back of Lona-Seber right now. It is a pretty substantial wind, around 15-20 miles an hour, so a heads-up play by Rich Brooks. Snap's good. Kicks on the way. Back-to-back 49-yarders for Lona-Seber.
No problem.
McElroy's numbers 1 out of 6 to start this game. Roy Upchurch in the backfield. McElroy will set up the screen to Upchurch, but Kentucky read it from the get-go. But a flag moments ago, Andre, on a personal foul against the Crimson Tide, moves Kentucky 15 yards closer. They're right up at midfield. Derek Locke will get a couple of yards to the 48.
So that you give yourself at least a chance to pick up a first down.
Vidlachka to punt it away. Arenas will let it hit at the 5. Kentucky's all over it. They will pin Alabama inside the 5-yard line at the 4. Alabama's yet to convert a third down today. They came in pretty good in the league, converting at a clip of 44%. Pass caught over the middle, but shy of the first down. Quick throw across the middle, a little bit low. Cobb can't hang on. That would have been good enough for a first down. Instead, it's 4th down, and here comes the punt team.
This is right according to plan with what Rich Brooks wants to do.
Vidlachka was a pooch punter a year ago, got the full-time job this year. Now you know why he was the pooch punter. That's back-to-back kicks that have pinned Alabama inside the 5-yard line.
He really hadn't settled in either, but it's been field position in a lot of instances.
That could be a safety. They will say his forward progress.
I don't know about that. They got to take a look at this upstairs. I'd have no problem throwing a pass here.
That's what they'll do. Over the middle, wide open, tight end, first down. Colin Peak out to the 27-yard line. Mark Ingram in at tailback. We'll get the handoff. Ingram out to the 30, still on his feet to the 34-yard line. 3rd down and 3. McElroy to throw, slant over the middle. Julio Jones makes the catch. He was covered by Trevard Lindley, who was all over him. How Jones held on to that is beyond me.
Didn't really have the big ones. We had some small guys that could move a little bit, though.
McElroy. Another pass and catch. This time it's Darius Hanks. Now McElroy's getting it cranked up. Winston Guy finally drags down McElroy. Another strike. Wide open in the middle of the field. It's Earl Alexander down to the 6-yard line. Tripped up by Matt Lentz. They will throw it, looking for the tight end. Colin Peak, touchdown Alabama. See how Monty Kiffin and that Tennessee defense handles the running attack of Auburn. Here's Derek Locke. Lost the football. Picked up out of the midair by Courtney Upshaw. He can take it to the house, and he will. Touchdown Alabama. Goes to Alphonso Smith. That should do it for the first half. And well, the first quarter and a half, not so good for the 3rd-ranked team in the country. But the last 7 minutes of the second quarter, dominated by Alabama. And they will take a 21-6 lead into the locker room as we have completed one half of play here in Lexington, Kentucky.
Had you told me coming into this one at halftime, Alabama had 61 yards rushing, I'd have told you, well, it's going to be that's a tight football game. Well, 21-6 in favor of the Tide with those 61 yards.
Here's Derek Locke, a huge block. brings Locke out over the 40. Let's see where they'll spot it at the 46-yard line. Lee Tiffin bumps him out of bounds. Let's go downstairs, check in with Kara.
And he gave me a resolved yes.
I don't think you have to worry about Coach Brooks. Or Derek Locke, for that matter, inside the 40 to the 36-yard line.
And then now you've got momentum right out of halftime, and you're just kind of killing it with penalties.
Ball back into Kentucky territory at the 49. Hartline throwing over the middle. Picked off! Rolando McClain, the All-American. McClain to the 40 and dropped right there. Hartline hit him right in the numbers.
Averaging 5.7 yards a carry and leading the team in receptions.
Here's Ingram. There he goes! Touchdown, Alabama! Cobb did a nice job at quarterback last year when he was called to duty. Here's Hartline, hits Derek Locke out to the 33-yard line. Justin Woodall brings him down. Hartline over the middle, batted in the air. Picked off. Eric Anders, who already has a sack this afternoon, now comes up with his first interception. And the guys around him, Upshaw, Anders, Reamer, have all made plays today. Hand off left side. Here goes Ingram down to the 20-yard line. First down, Alabama.
Marquise Mays is his partner. He was a pretty good guard at Tarrant High School in Birmingham, Alabama himself.
McElroy all day to throw, rolling left. And he'll be dropped at the 18-yard line by DeQuinn Evans.
That's okay.
36-yard attempt on the way from Lee Tiffin. Lee 8 out of 10 this year in the field goal department. You can make him 9 out of 11 as he connects. Alabama leading Kentucky 31-6. 10:18 to go in the third quarter. Lee Tiffin, after a 36-yard field goal, will kick it away for the tie. Into that 20-mile-an-hour wind. Chance for Randall Cobb to field it. The sophomore out of Alcoa, Tennessee, out to the 45-yard line. See if Cal can rebound in Oklahoma, Miami tonight at 8 o'clock.
I have my eyes on that one, that's for sure.
Here's Derek Locke into Alabama territory. Give him 9 on the play. Here comes pressure. Kentucky picks it up. Here's Cobb trying to make a play, and he does! Touchdown, Kentucky! He beat Javier Arenas. Out of the shotgun, McElroy with 9:28 to go in the third. It's Colin Peak, the tight end. I think that was preached to us over and over yesterday by the Kentucky staff. We can't turn it over. We have no chance if we do. Well, we've turned it over 4 times.
And find out exactly how and the way they want to do things offensively at Alabama.
The play fake to Richardson. McElroy steps up, dumps it off to Trent. Trent makes a stutter step left, but a good open field tackle from Micah Johnson.
And the second time he got the football down there, it was pad level low and running.
McElroy, it's Colin Peak, the tight end. Shoves one defender aside and picks up the first down to the 32-yard line.
They don't make mistakes. There's not a turnover in the football game. They don't allow the quarterback to get touched. Only 4 sacks on the season. It's a great, great football team from top to bottom.
Here's Upchurch off the right side. He'll pick up the first down.
After the play was over, personal foul on the defense, number 33.
Now they got him matched against Randall Burton out here wide left.
To the corner, touchdown Alabama, Darius Hanks. His first touchdown reception. He beat Martavius Nellums to the corner of the end zone.
6 veteran players, 6 newcomers, and we'll try to mix and blend that talent together.
Derek Locke chased down by Rolando McClain. One more final thought about the basketball team.
Spiller breaks the tackles, goes 93 yards for the score. They get the 2-point conversion, down 3.
Thank you, Rob. That pass caught by Kyrus Langster.
And played Virginia Tech from if you're Miami. You dropped from 9th to 17th in the driving range. It was, I mean, kind of unfair, in my opinion, to drop that far down. They're a much better team.
Now it's 3rd and 10 Wildcats. Pass over the middle to Cobb. He's going to have to make a couple of guys miss to get the first down. I'll tell you what, Alabama may have slung him to the first down marker. Yeah. Randall Cobb is, just to put it plainly, he's just a baller.
I'd go to war with him.
Here's Locke. Derek Locke ran into his own man. Remember, Kentucky throwing into the wind, which is a very brisk wind. Hartline dumps it near side. Moncel Allen had some running room. Hartline still scrambling. Will run for it to the 5. First down, Kentucky. Boy, Hartline did not want to run it. Here's Smith trying to get the corner, and he will. Handoff. Ingram, first down to the 41-yard line. I don't think that's
fabulous stuff.
Nick Saban can't stand complacency. Nor can Mark Ingram. Up over 100 yards. He takes it to the 41-yard line of Kentucky. McElroy going up top looking for Jones. Incomplete. B.J. Fitzgerald will punt it away. He stands at midfield. Cobb is at the 10 to return if he has a chance. Cobb will let this one go. It'll hit at the 5 and touched and down at the 4-yard line. So good job by Fitzgerald.
You think you got him bottled up, he'll find a way to get to the end zone. Look at this run. That's the most impressive run I think he's had the entire day.
Swing it out over the 15. Averaging 61 yards a game in penalties, 7th in the league. Hartline going up top, going into that wind, and the pass is caught but out of bounds. Gene McCaskill. Lachka punts it high in the air into the wind. Arenas fair catch at the 45-yard line. 3rd down and 2 for the tie down the I formation. Here's Ingram. I think he got that first down. Quarterback sneak. And that'll be good enough for the first down. Greg McElroy. That's Jones in motion, but they'll run to the right side. Ingram. Kentucky put 9 guys up in the box. Danny Trevathan gets credit for that stop. It's a fake. Fitzgerald will take it to the 20. Fitzgerald run out of bounds at the 15-yard line. First down, Alabama. He is just a stud.
And an excellent human being as well.
Yeah, good guy. Enjoyable to talk with. He's got it kind of figured out, you know, as a young guy.
It's been a tough ball game.
On 4th down, Alabama will throw it to the end zone. Incomplete. Looking for Mike McCoy. It's incomplete on 4th down, so Kentucky holds, and they will get the football back with 1:26.
Maryland still with the lead, but Clemson has the ball. Under 2 to go.
Thank you very much, Rob. Alabama, a team garnering some attention. They got some first-place votes this week in the polls. How good are they? How good can they be? Your impressions after watching this one today?
I tell you, the thing that they really got to kind of dodge or avoid is injuries.
So this Alabama team will go to 5-0 on the year, and they have now won 18 of their last 20 football games. An impressive unit wearing the white.
I think it's just an excellent football team, and they're getting consistent quality play at the quarterback position, which was a question mark as well with John Parker Wilson leaving and graduating. And I think Greg McElroy stepped right in and has done a fine job.
Last time Nick Saban was here, he had to win on a Hail Mary pass when LSU beat Kentucky. This time a little bit more comfortable for the coach wearing the shirt and colors of Alabama.